So let us look at this thing. It says that the owner of a parking lot wishes to park X vans and Y cars, and that the parking lot has a space of no more than 60 vehicles. So from this, you should get that X plus Y must be less than X plus Y must be less than or equals to 60. How many person got that?
Me, sir.
Okay. Now to get a bargain, a good bargain, he must provide parking space for at least 10 cars. So for this, it should be cars is Y. So Y must be, so Y must be greater than, because it says at least greater than 10. Y must be greater than 10. Greater than or equals to 10. Now for the third part, no, they said the number of cars parked must be fewer than or equals to twice the number of vans. Fewer than, right? Fewer than or equals to. So for this, cars is what? Y. So Y, again, Y must be less than twice the number of vans. So the number of cars must be fewer than or equals to twice the number of vans. So remember, when you have fewer than, it means less than or equals to. Any question? Any question from anybody? Or they understands that?
Yes, sir, understood.
So I'm going to put up my graph. Please note the inequality for me.
X plus Y is less than or equal to 60.
is the instruction for the graph? Give me all the inequalities that we're working with. All the inequalities that we're working with, what are they?
X plus y greater than or less than or equal to 60. Y is greater than or equal to 10. And y is less than or equal to 2x.
So these are the three inequalities that we're working with. Now, it's going to be a line running from 60 to 60. So that's the first one, from 60 to 60. The next one is y is a line running from through 10 on the y-axis. how your graph should look. And
Sir, please explain the last line.
you understand now, when y equal to 0, what x is?
Yes, sir.
And when x equal to 0, what y is? Write down the coordinates of these 3 points right here, and right here. So right. All right, everybody gets the coordinates. You choose it. So you could have chosen 20, or you could have chosen 10. You determine what the value of x is going to be. All right. Are you referring to the last no, it starts from 0, the origin. Just that my line is not coming. It should be like this, coming out of the origin. Down here, the first point down here should be 0, 0. Can I move on now?
Yes, sir.
So the parking fee of a van is $6 and for a car is 5. And you're asked to write an expression in X and Y for the total parking fees. 6x plus 5y. So 6x plus 5y. Use a graph. Using the graph, write down the coordinates of the vertices, and you can tell me if what I have is incorrect. I have 5, 10. I have 20, 40. And the last one I have is 50, 10.
That's correct, sir.
50, 10. So you can, what I have is incorrect. Anybody? I think I heard somebody say that's correct. Any objection?
Yes, sir. Correct.
All right. The next question asks us to calculate the maximum fee charged. So it's one of these coordinates that you're going to plug into this to get the maximum fee charge. Calculate the maximum fee charge. I see that Angel, 350. Anybody get 350? You use this coordinate, plug it into this, and you get $350. From the booklet, you have 7 other questions that you can use to practice to cement the concept, because on Wednesday, this topic is going to be tested at question 8. It's a must come. It's one of the broad topics. Please ensure that you practice it so that you can get maximum mark. Okay. I'm sending it. It is uploading in the chat. Please ensure that you practice those questions. We're going to be breaking and then we return in about for 2:30 Jamaican time. So when we break now, you return at 2:30 Jamaican time. Rihanna is still here?
Sir, what time today?
Yes, sir. Tiffany, this 3:30.
Could you
Okay, no problem.
could you post the booklet in the WhatsApp group?
Yes, sir. I think I already sent it, but I'll guys resend it.
Okay. All right, so determine now, because when we return, we're not going to continue with linear programming. Give me a topic that you want to do when you return.
Vectors. Vectors.
Vectors.
Sir, can we work vectors?
All right, so we looked at vectors. Sure.
And sir, can you work velocity time graph with us? Or you don't have enough time for that?
Velocity time graph is not coming in the exam. Velocity time graph would have come at question 8, but the topic for question 8 is linear programming.
Sir, so you sure the topics where they give us will definitely come, because sometimes it don't.
No, that's not true.
Oh.
For the last, well, they started giving out topics in 2020 and all the topics come. Remember, this is broad topics. So some people think that some topics were not on the exam paper, but when you examine it carefully, they fall under the broad topics that were sent. But for mathematics, it is quite specific. That's why you notice the maths list is very long, right?
Yes, sir.
It's detailed. So exactly what is coming on the paper is what is being given. Exactly. There's no guessing as to say, probably for a mole concept, for chemistry, mole concept is wide. Anything can come under mole concept. You understand? Where maths is concerned, they are very specific as to what you are to prepare for.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Angel, the workbook 2 has in the linear programming in it. That's the one that is being sent. All right, so